Connecticut's acting DPH commissioner says if student athletes get the vaccine, their chances of getting COVID-19 are lower, and they won't have to quarantine in the same way as before. High school sports are making a comeback.
If we play hard, really nothing we can't do. Play together, have fun.
But getting back on the field this year comes with its challenges. They'll have to outrun a new opponent, COVID-19.
And it's a tough opponent, but this vaccination tool is a really effective way to meet that opponent and defeat that opponent.
Health officials and state leaders making the push for students to get vaccinated so they can stay on the field.
Step up. We really need you to do it. It's sort of your safety, and it's for your team. It's so that nobody has to step off the field. You can stay involved.
The Department of Public Health's acting commissioner says so far 46% of 12 to 15-year-olds are fully vaccinated. 63% of 16 to 17-year-olds are fully vaccinated. Athletes we spoke with are on board so they can stay in the game, like St. Paul Catholic High School junior Eric Suzio, who says he got the COVID-19 vaccine as soon as he could.
I needed to be in school to learn the best of my ability, but also I cared so much about sports that I wanted to be able to play no matter what. And so the best of both worlds was to get the vaccine as early as I could so I could stop being online and come to school, come to practice, and not be worried.
The president of the Connecticut Athletic Directors Association says vaccines will help minimize athletes' time out.
With a vaccination and an exposure or any other COVID situations, they won't have to sit out. There's an opportunity and a guidance for them to, through the mitigation strategies, to continue to compete and be with their team. If there is a positive COVID case, that student will have to be tested and will have to sit out a certain number of days and will have to get clearance, medical clearance, to get back into competition. But those that were exposed have a very particular set of guidelines that will allow them to stay in competition.
Vaccines are not mandated for student athletes at this time, but athletic directors and health officials are strongly recommending they get the shot. In Bristol, Alicia Machado, Fox 61 News.